have much, but we had the stars, tailgate nights and old guitars, Mama's voice on the radio, singing sweet and soft and low. We thought we were broke, but we were free, with dusty boots and muddy jeans. Never knew what time it was, just living slow and loving us. Those were the best days we didn't know, chasing sunsets down a gravel road. No fancy plans, no need to roam, we already had our kind of home. Looking back now, I finally see the best days were waiting quietly, right there in front of me. First kiss under the county fair lights, laughing till we cried some nights. Even the storms we didn't mind, just danced in the rain and let time slide. Those were the best days we didn't know, chasing sunsets down a gravel road. No fancy plans, no need to roam, we already had our kind of home. Looking back now, I finally see the best days were waiting quietly, right there in front of me. Now life moves fast like a runaway train, but I close my eyes and I'm back again to where love was loud and worry small, and we believed we had it all. Yeah, those were the best days, I now know. They weren't perfect, but they stole the show. Simple moments, wild and free, etched forever inside of me. Time went on, but I still believe the best days will always be right there in front of me. They said I'd never make it far, just another dreamer with a beat-up car. But I've got heart that they'll never see, and a fire that keeps on chasing me. I've walked through doubt, I've heard the lies, but I see the truth behind these eyes. It ain't about the winning race, it's showing up and holding grace. I'll be the best I can, not for the world, but for who I am. Every scar, every fall I faced, built the strength I won't erase. You don't have to understand, I'm not here take a stand and be the best I can. Some chase gold, some chase fame. I chase peace more than a name. If I can stand and say I tried, that's enough to sleep at night. I'll be the best I can, not for the world, but for who I am. Every scar, every fall I face, built the strength I won't erase. You don't have to understand. I'm not here to fit your plan. I'll rise again, take a stand, be the best I can. I've come too far to turn around. My roots are deep in this old ground. I won't be quiet, I won't pretend. This story's mine, and I'll write the end. So I'll be the best I can, with trembling hands and a steady plan. No more waiting for someone's grace. I found my voice, I found my place. When they ride where I began, let them say she gave. I've seen bright lights and city dreams, chased the wind and reckless things, but nothing felt like solid ground till the day you came around. You don't wear diamonds, don't play grand, just a smile and a steady hand. You never needed fancy gold, you just love me strong and bold. You're the best thing I never knew I'd need, the calm in my storm, the air that I breathe. Through every high, through every test, you stood beside me, gave your best. I've been lost and I've been blind, but now I see with peace of mind. You're the best thing I'll ever find. You made this old house feel like home, even when I felt alone. You turned silence into a song, with a love that's quiet, deep and strong. You're the best thing I never knew I'd need, the calm in my storm, the air that I breathe. Through every high, through every test, you stood beside me, gave your best. I've been lost and I've been blind, but now I see with peace of mind. You're the best thing I'll ever find. I don't need the world to cheer, as long as I've got you right here. Through all time you'll always be the very best part of me. I never knew I'd need, the prayer I whispered on my knees. I'll spend my days just proving true that the best in me belongs to you. You're the best thing I'll ever find. Forever yours and you forever mine, mine. Got my boots on, sun is high, old dog riding in the seat by my side, radio playing that old George Strait, windows down and I feel great. I ain't got much in the bank this week, I've got peace, and that runs deep. Coffee strong, my heart is light. This little world feels just right. I'm living my best life, small town style, front porch swinging and a sunset smile. Bonfire nights and a sky full of stars, laughing with friends, beat up guitars. No fancy dress, no neon lights, just me and this sweet, simple ride. I'm living my best life. I used to chase what didn't last, ran too fast, forgot my past. Now I'm here where love runs deep, and the quiet's loud enough for me. I'm living my best life, small town style, smile, bonfire nights and a sky full of stars, laughing with friends, beat up guitars. No fancy dress, no neon lights, just me and this sweet, simple ride. I'm living my best life. Grace, a slower road, a sacred place. I might not make the evening news, but I've got nothing left to prove. Yeah, I'm living my best life, come what may, taking in each blessed day, with a heart that's full and eyes that see the beauty in simplicity. I've got love, I've got time, this little life, man, it's mine. I'm living my best life. like summer after rain, soft and warm, then gone again. I held your hand, but not for long, like a whisper in a song. We carved our names in that old tree, thought forever would find you and me. But some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just fade as the sun goes down. You were the best I never got to keep, a dream too sweet, a love too deep. Time moved on, but I still ache for every smile I couldn't take. Some hearts are just too wild, too free. You were the best I never got to keep. I still drive by that riverside where we laughed and lost all sense of time. Your ghost walks gently through my mind, every chord, every line. You were the best I never got to keep, a fire that burned so endlessly, gave me more than words could show, vanished like a midnight glow. Some love is meant to make you weep. You were the best I never got to keep. Maybe in another life or place, I'd still wake up to your face. In this world, all I can do is thank the stars I once had you. You were the best I never got to keep, a story buried way down deep. Though you're gone, you're part of me, a quiet, tender legacy. You were a song that still runs deep, the best I never got to keep. I've been through the worst of nights, lost my way, lost my fight, staring at a shattered dream, wondering what it all could mean. But every fall taught me to stand with dirt-stained knees and trembling hands. And now I wear my scars with pride, they're proof I made it out alive. The best is yet to come, I feel it in my bones, every mile I've walked alone. led me closer to the dawn. I've been broken, I've been numb, but I'm not scared of what's to come. I'm still rising with the sun, and the best is yet to come. I've learned to dance in pouring rain, to sing through heartache, smile through pain. I've let go of what held me back, and found my soul along the track. The best is yet to come, I know it in my soul. Every loss made my heart whole. Every no led to a yes, every tear a sweet progress. So I'll keep walking, I won't run, 'cause the best is yet to come. So here's to dreams that start out slow, to late bloomers who learn to glow. I've made peace with where I've been, now I'm ready to begin. Yeah, the best is yet to come. It's calling out my name. I'm not the same, and that's no shame. This old heart still beats like drums, singing loud for what's to come. I've just started, I'm not done, and the best is yet to come. I've been a drifter, I've been wild, I've been a storm since I was a child. But then you walked in soft and true, and every shadow turned to blue. You didn't try to change my soul, you just filled the parts I couldn't hold. With every word and quiet grace, you turned this house into a place. You're the best part of me, the light in what I couldn't see. When I was lost, you brought me home. In your arms I'm not alone. You love me without needing proof, and in your eyes I found the truth. No matter where this road may lead, you'll be the best part of me. You see the good behind my doubt, the heart I rarely talk about. Your every prayer I used to speak when I was broken, scared and weak. You're the best part of me, the calm in every raging sea. You see through all the noise and fight, love me when I'm wrong, not right. You love reason I believe in peace. And even when my story ends, you live in every word I sing. You love me deep, you love me wide. You are the truth I'll never hide. No matter where or who I'll be, you'll always be the best part of me. We had rusty bikes and barefoot runs, making wishes under county suns. Old dirt roads and firefly nights. No phones, just stars and porch light fights. Friday nights at the high school game. Tailgate laughs, no fortune, no fame. A beat up Ford and a heart so wild. The world was big and we were just a child. Back then was the best we knew. Skinned up knees and skies so blue. Love was real in a simple way. No need to chase, no need to stay. We had dreams without regret, and not a thing to lose just yet. We didn't know what time would steal. But back then, oh back then, it felt real. That old song still hits me hard. Takes me back to the gravel yard, where we swore we'd never change. But time has ways to rearrange. Back then was the best we knew. Skinned up knees and skies so blue. Love was real in a simple way. No need to chase, no need to stay. We had dreams without regret, and not a thing to lose just yet. We didn't know what time would steal. But back then, oh back then, it felt real. Now we've grown and moved apart, but those days still fill my heart. And sometimes when the world gets loud, I go back there in the clouds. Back then was the best we knew, with open roads and skies brand new. I wouldn't trade a single day of reckless hope and young cliche. Though time has pushed us past the line, those moments still are yours and mine. It's true no matter what comes next. Back then, yeah, back then was the best. Oh, oh, oh.
I got a lot of love, but I don't have love. You never asked me to stay, but I stayed anyway. Held the light when you were down, watched you chase dreams out of town. I was the quiet by your side, the open door, the unpaid ride. You looked for stars so far above, never saw this kind of love. I gave you my best even when you couldn't see. I was the hand you didn't need, the shoulder never leaned. You were chasing fire and restless skies, while I was home with tear-stained nights. You never asked, you never guessed, but still I gave you my best. You called me when the world felt cold, told your stories but never told how I was more than just your bass, a quiet soul in second place. I gave you my best while you gave me your goodbye, but I still prayed you'd learn to fly, even if not by my side. You were chasing what you thought you lacked. I just gave and never asked. You left and still I must confess, I gave you my best. Love don't always get returned. Sometimes it's just meant to burn, bright and soft and fade away, but I'd do it all the same. I gave you my best, that's what love is meant to be. Not a cage, not a guarantee, quiet loyalty. And if someday you turn around and find no one still around, just know you had more than the rest. You had the best of me, 'cause I gave you my best.
You never asked me to stay, but I stayed anyway. Held the light when you were down, watched you chase dreams out of town. I was the quiet by your side, the open door, the unpaid ride. You looked for stars so far above, never saw this kind of love. I gave you my best, even when you couldn't see. I was the hand you didn't need, the shoulder never leaned. You were chasing fire and restless skies, while I was home with tear-stained nights. You never asked, you never guessed, but still I gave you my best. You called me when the world felt cold, told your stories but never told how I was more than just your bass, a quiet soul in second place. I gave you my best while you gave me your goodbye, but I still prayed you'd learn to fly, even if not by my side. You were chasing what you thought you lacked. I just gave and never asked. You left, and still I must confess I gave you my best. Love don't always get returned. Sometimes it's just meant to burn bright and soft, then fade away. But I'd do it all the same. I gave you my best. That's what love is meant to be. Not a cage, not a guarantee, just a quiet loyalty. And if someday you turn around and find no one still around, just know you had more than the rest. You had the best of me, 'cause I gave you my best. Sun was fine before you came, coffee strong but not the same. Mornings had their peaceful charms, but they're warmer in your arms. I liked sunsets on my own, driving down back roads alone. But now you're laughing, that front seat turns every ride into a dream. You make the best days better, darling. Turn good to gold without even trying. Simple things feel brand new when I see them next to you. Wasn't looking, then you came. Now even sunshine knows your name. My heart's never been this light. You make the best days better just by being in my life. Used to think I knew real love, but you showed me what it's made of. Not just fire, not just thrills, but quiet joy that gently fills. You make the best days better, darling. Turn good to gold without even trying. wasn't looking, then you came. Now even sunshine knows your name. My heart's never been this light. You make the best days better just by being in my life. I'd take a lifetime of the rest if it means one day with your best. And every season come what may, feels like spring when you're my day. Yeah, you make the best days better, baby. From sweet to sweeter, kinda crazy. The world keeps turning, sure it will, but it's your love that makes it still. No need for fame or fancy plans, just this moment holding hands. I choose this love forever. You make the best days better. I've walked through storms with holes in my shoes, counted scars instead of clues, been the underdog in every race, but never once lost all my faith. I've heard no more times than yes, learn to stand from every mess, built my strength from broken parts, and kept on going with a heavy heart. I've earned my best, it didn't come free, paid in silence, pain and honesty. No silver spoon, no easy ride, but I held on through every tide. Now I wear this smile like a vest, not for luck, because I gave my best. I may not be like all the rest, but damn right, I've earned my best. They said you'll never make it far, but I've got drive in every scar, and every fall taught me to rise. Now I see truth behind the lies. I've earned my best with hands worn down, built a kingdom from this ground, not for glory, not for show, just for the peace in finally knowing so. I don't need more, I won't pretend. This fire in me won't ever end. I took the long road through the test, and proudly say I've earned my best. Let them talk, let them doubt. I've already figured myself out. This ain't bragging, this is proof. you don't give up when you've got truth. I've earned my best, I've paid the price, with sleepless dreams and sacrifice. If I fall again, I'll rise once more. That's what this heart was built for. So if you ask me what I've done, I'll say I ain't got diamonds, I ain't got gold, just a heart that's yours to hold. I can't promise the perfect plan, but I'll show up like no one else can. I don't need the world to know my name, don't need fortune, don't need fame. But when you smile, look my way, that's when I know I've won the day. I just wanna be your best, the one you lean on when there's no rest, the voice you hear in every song, the arms where you feel you belong. I don't have it all, but I confess, if love is home, then I'm your guest. I don't wanna be like all the rest, I just wanna be your best. You deserve a heart that's true, and every beat I'll give to you, not just in the highs, but when you're low. I'll be the calm in every storm, you know. I just wanna be your best, the laugh that softens all your stress, the hand that finds you in the dark, the light that burns within your heart. It's not about who's better dressed, it's about the love that stands the test. So hear me now in full protest, I just wanna be your best. For every season, win or lose, I'll be the one who always chooses you. No matter what tomorrow sends, I'll be your lover and your friend. I just wanna be your best, not perfect, but with all the rest. I'll outlove time, I'll outlove fear, I'll still be holding you next year. So let the world keep chasing more, I'll be right here at your door. No crown, no prize upon my chest, just me trying to be your best. I spent years chasing ghosts, trying to be what hurt me most. wore a smile that didn't fit, swallowed pride and carried it in. I gave love to get it back, let my worth slip through the cracks, tried to outrun who I'd been, but circles always start again. The best of me was waiting through every tear I was faking, not in someone else's arms, not in winning every scar. It was there in quiet nights, in choosing peace instead of fights. I thought I had to chase to be free, but the best of me was waiting inside of me. Took some falls and they hurt deep, learned some truths I couldn't keep, had to break to finally bend, had to lose to start again. The best of me was waiting in the stillness I kept hating, not in running toward the light, but in sitting with the night. I found love in letting go of who I thought I had to show. I stopped trying to prove, just to be. And the best of me came quietly. Now I walk not to escape, but to feel the steps I take. I breathe in slow, I give with grace, and I've learned I don't need to race. Final, the best of me was waiting in the hurt I kept erasing, and now I see what I've become. Not perfect, but proud of someone. Not built by gold or history, but by truth that finally set me free. You won't find her in a dream or decree. The best of me. I used to dream of bigger things, neon lights and diamond rings. Thought I'd find my heaven there, in fancy clothes and ocean air. But then you came with no grand show, just a smile that felt like home. Now I'm dancing in the kitchen light, and everything just feels so right. This is better than the best I knew, trading dreams for something true. Didn't need the world at my feet, just your laugh and your heartbeat. You turned my world from gray to gold, with every story you gently told. I thought I knew what love meant too, but this is better, better than the best I knew. Now the little things are what I crave: coffee cups and lazy days, a note you left on the old fridge door, means more than I ever asked for. This is better than the best I knew, trading dreams for something true. Didn't need the world at my feet, just your laugh and your heartbeat. You turned my world from gray to gold with every story you gently told. I thought I knew what love meant too, but this is better, better than the best I knew. Let 'em chase that high life shine. I've got all I want in mind: simple love and steady hands. That's more than castles in the sand. Fine, 'em chase that high life shine. I've got all I want in mind: simple love and steady hands. That's more than castles in the sand. If this is all I ever get, then I've already won the bet. I thought I aimed high, but you pulled me through to something better, better than the best I knew. When the hair turns silver and the lines run deep, when we rock on the porch while the world's asleep, I won't need to say it every day, but you'll still hear it in the little ways, like making your coffee just the way you like, turning down the bed every single night, holding your hand when the thunder rolls, catching your tears when you can't be bold. You'll always get my best, not just when we're dressed in Sunday's vest, but when the days are hard and nights are long, when the right words feel all wrong, even when my strength runs low, you'll be the one I'm fighting for. No matter time, no matter test, you'll always get my best. It ain't just the big things that count, it's showing up when no one's around. It's quiet love at 2 a.m. It's being your reason again and again. You'll always get my best, even when life's a beautiful mess. perfect road, but I'll be with you as we grow old. Through every fire, every arrest, you'll always get my best. If I leave this world before you do, know I gave it all to loving you. Every heartbeat, every breath was me giving you nothing less. I'll always give my best, not just vows in a wedding dress, but in years that test and seasons change, in the quiet and the everyday. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, and I'll keep giving till we're both old. You've seen it all, and here's the rest. You'll always get, you've always had my